Hello everybody. Today I have an extremely late video for y'all. The Top Gun 5-packs from Matchbox. I forgot all about these and they were in my archives downstairs. So I decided to open them up because I have to add these top vehicles to the collection. No pun intended. The top vehicles in my collection here, the top 6. I don't know about... The planes aren't bad, but they really don't fit. I could add the Jeep, but that is a better version of the Jeep. I really don't care for the casting. But we'll just open them all and review all of them. So, we'll start with the one on the right, with the Jeep and the Bronco. And we'll start here. Well, we're not going in order because I want to save that Mustang for last. We'll start with the plane. Like I said, the planes aren't bad, and really these castings were exclusive to these sets, so you can't get these planes in any other set, I don't think. And of course the Skybusters ones were much larger. But I like the decal on this one, that like metallic blue and the black. Looks really good. I have not seen the movie yet. I do want to see the movie, but I haven't yet, so I don't know where these planes fit in. It also it looks kind of weird to me when you spread the wings out. I think it's more supposed to be like that, you know, because that's way too close together. So I think you just prop it out a little bit. Maybe that's what those arrows are, to keep it flush. But yeah, they're pretty nice models, and it's interesting that they were made specifically for this set. We'll park it in the parking spot as if it's a car. Next, we'll move on to the Jeep. Yeah, it's not my favorite casting. It's nostalgic for some of the older collectors in the 90s. Like, this is like, yeah, this is Tycho era Matchbox. 1983. So this is probably one of the oldest castings that still is in the lineup today. And that really shows because proportionally it's not all there. You know, it's really big, especially for a Jeep. Like, what is it, a CJ? Yeah, so these things should be a little smaller than this. It'd be nice to see them redo it in their modern style, because I know they could definitely redo it. When was the last time they did redo it? 2013, yeah, I think they should do it again. And some people might not be happy with that, but if they can pull it off better, then it might have a spot in my collection. But this is a nice release of it, though. I like the stock deco with the mud. Very fitting, but not necessarily my favorite. The Bronco is actually nicer, better. I like the blue. I like the stock decals, you know, just on the side. That's all you really need. You know, the rear lights could be added. The trailer hitch kind of bugs me out on this. Weird. And of course, I think the wheels are a little big. It'd be nice to see the smaller Matchbox rims on it, but then you'd have to modify the base. But otherwise, it is a very nice casting. And probably this is my favorite release of it that I have. Very sweet, very sweet. I don't have a problem adding that one to the collection. Nor this Mini. So this is kind of loosely based on the original release, but they added the stripes and the black rims, and I think that looks really clean. Your badge, your grille, your headlights, your stripes, taillights, Mini Countryman, Cooper S on the plate, little exhaust. Your base. Yeah, these packs gave us some pretty sweet releases. But my favorite of this pack specifically is the Mustang. Look at that. and the charcoal gray metal flake. Really nice headlight details, markers. Black 5 spokes. And of course, tail lights. This is the must-have of this set, for sure. Oh, dropped it. Definitely will see that one in the case. I don't know, Mini. I don't think I have Mini booked in the case yet, so I don't know if you'll see that. The Bronco I'll add in there. Jeep, I don't know. But let's get the next one out. Just they've been cooped up in here for way too long. We'll start again with the plane, which I'm pretty sure it's the same model, the same casting. This one's more simple, just a little badge on the wing and a little bit of gray on the window. Nothing else. Swing wing, that's the name of the base, so they are the same casting. Wheels don't roll or anything, but you know, it's just simple little plane. It does, the top here is metal, wings are plastic, all the wings are yeah, all the wings are plastic. These ones are metal though. And yes, they do articulate. I wonder how that works because they both go at the same time. So there's your plane. Here's the fuel truck, which I actually like. Just I don't have spots for fantasy castings in the cases, so you won't see it necessarily in the collection, but I will keep it. I'm not getting rid of this. I like this. Just plain blue with the jet fuel on the side of it. No smoking. I always like this casting. I just wish it was licensed. Like, it kind of looks like an old Freightliner or a Ford, but loosely based on that. I just wish it was licensed. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice release. You know what, we'll keep the highlights in the background there. Because this pack has 3 good ones as well. We'll start with the Aston Martin DB-R1. This was actually the debut release of this because I think the mainline one got delayed. The mainline probably should have been the debut release, but I guess that didn't happen. So this one ended up being the first edition. And I think, yeah, the mainline one's a metal flake green, so this one's just a pastel British racing green. But it's pretty sweet. I like the racing numbers on it. 900BH, is that like a registration for it? The multi-spokes actually work really well on this, which I wasn't expecting. I think the other releases use 5 spokes. Oh no, the silver one did have multi-spokes. I don't think I have the silver one, so I can't say I have the whole collection of this. It's not a casting I really need the whole collection of. But 3 of them, for me, 3 of these is pretty good because it's not one I really care for that much. But I will keep it. I do like this release a lot. And we'll go to the Dodge Charger, which actually has some good detail on it. They actually did 3 decal passes on this one rather than, well, I mean, I guess the Aston Martin had 2, or 3 as well, but the Mustang had 2. Bronco had 2. Oh, the Mini had 3. So this one kind of fits with the Mini because it's got the hood stripes there. Got your headlights, your grille, SRT. grill at the bottom, your fog lights. I really like this charcoal with the stripes on the hood. Oh yeah, the multi-spoke rims with the silver trim on them look good. And there's your tail lights. Just looks awesome. Love it. I love it. My favorite of this pack is the Raptor, because it's been so long since we've seen an actually clean version of it. Because lately they have been very colorful and a lot going on, and this one is just as clean as the first releases, even better because there's no graphics on the side. Although I do like those graphics because they're very iconic to the Raptor. Yeah, so that like some packaging in there. Yeah, probably. So you do get nice headlight details. The grille detailing is actually flat black, so it does stand out. I like that. No details on the side. Of course, you got like a spare tire in the back there. Then you don't get any side decals, but you do get tail lights, or half the tail light, and the Matchbox badge, Raptor SVT. What a great casting. SVT Raptor 2010. Love it. And there you have it. That's Top Gun. Hold on, no, let's bring them all out. We gotta line them up. Whoop. Whoop. And we get the planes. Hold on. Bring them all back out here. Bam. So I wonder if they're going to do any more. I'm sure they've covered the entirety of the new movie, but it would be interesting to see if they did some cars from the older movies. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if this is the extent of the license. Of course, they did do the Skybusters, but I don't collect the Skybusters, so I don't have them. But that is it. Some really clean versions. Even if you aren't a Top Gun fan, you get some nice versions for your collection here. Kind of like the Fast and Furious line, which at this point I am just buying for the nice versions because of all the repeats and crap. But that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.